Good morning, students. So this week we are discussing about review video in chemistry, chapter 1, matter in our surrounding. So first we are discussing about the content of chapter, about matter, physical nature of matter, and then characteristics of particles of matter, and fourth one is state of matter. Fifth one is matter changing its state. Sixth one, evaporation. Then last, fusion. So this is a content of chapter 1, matter in our surroundings. So this lesson already we are discussing in previous video in before for science lesson. So this is a revision for periodic test purpose. So first we are discussing about physical nature of matter. So matter, what is mean by matter? So matter is nothing but, so now in entire world containing each and every small to high size substance all are is called matter. So this matter is made up of small size pieces, that is like particle. So matter is made up of particles. So see this diagram. So this is atom or ion, molecule, anything. So this is each one is small pieces. This species is called particle. This particle is combined to form the matter. So this is a substance. Matter is means any physical or chemical substance. So living or non-living things, that is called substance or matter. So this matter is made up of two type of particle. One is micro particle and another one is macro particle. So micro particle means not visible particles such as electron, proton, neutron, positron, and neutrino, antineutrino, so etc. So this type of particle is micro particle. Then macro particle means rock piece, stone, soil, brick, rocks, etc. So such type of particle is called a macro particle. So this type of particle is produced the matter of substance. This type of particle combined to make small or biggest like substance, that is called matter. So this matter mostly exists in physical nature. So this is explained by in this topic. So next we are discussing about matter. What is matter? So everything in this world, entire world containing everything, substance or material is matter, is made up of material which is called matter. For example, chemical substance, acid, salt, then base or biomolecules, carbohydrate, proteins, vitamins, cholesterol, and then soil, rock, wood, furniture, window, wall, etc. Everything, each and everything in the entire world is contain the matter. This matter is only made up of some like substance. That substance is called material. So everything in this world or universe is made up of material which is called matter. So this is about kind informations about matter. So next we are discussing some physical state of matter. So matter is anything which occupy mass and pace. For example, the matter of substance is occupied in this container particular quantity and a particular pace. So it is occupied substance, all are matter. So each matter is collections of lot of tiny or small size particle. Tiny means very small size to electron, proton, neutron, etc. This is called a microparticle. So microparticle to macroparticle to make each and everything produce the matter. So matter is one of the substance. So particles of matter. Then second character, particles of matter are continuously moving. Some like, so the view this diagram. So some particles of matter are continuously moving. So some particle occupying mass and pace means mass and pace. This is one of the character of matter. Then next one character is characteristics of particles of matter. So matter is occupies some space in the world and contains small too big mass or weight. So next character is continuous moving or mobile nature. So this is the particle or matter nature. They possess what we call the kinetic energy. So the particles are continuously moving means this is responsible for some kinetic energy applied on this matter. So as this temperature rises, particle move faster. Then pressure increases, particle is moving faster. Then volume increases, the particles move slowly. So we can say that with the increase in temperature, the kinetic energy of the particles also increase. Increase in pressure is also kinetic energy of the particle increases. Increase in volume, kinetic energy of the particle decreases. Increase in the concentration, the particles of the moving is lower. So this is the character of second character of particles. So then third one character, particles of matter attract to each other. For example, one substance, wooden material, so support the strip of flexible aluminum sheet. So this is aluminum sheet. So this aluminum sheet is linked by strip of flexible aluminum sheet. So this is wooden support material, this is wood material. So this aluminum plate through current is passing. So this is low volume, high potential and a direct current is supplied. So this is one of the conductor, wood is insulator. So particles of matter have pores acting between them. So these pores keep the particle together. So it is binding together the particles of matter. So the strength of these pores of attraction varies from one kind of matter to another kind of matter. For example, due to conductivity property. So here wood is non-conducting material, aluminum is conducting material, but wood is supported for conducting material of aluminum. So this is different character of particle, but one is supported to another. So now some force of attraction will be vary from these two substances. So this is the third one character of matter. So we consider each students as a particles of matter in classroom. So then in which group the particles held each other with maximum force. So this is the third character. Then next we are review the state of matter. So matter of substance or particles around us exist in three different states. One is solid state, second one is liquid state, third one is gaseous state. So the solid like crystal nature, liquid like water or any solutions, acid base, aqueous or non-aqueous solution is called liquid phase. Then gaseous molecule, a mixture of air. So this air containing nitrogen, hydrogen is the every atom, ion, molecule all are considered as a matter. So matter around us, so it is surrounded in our environmental. So each and every matter exhibit the either of one type of phase. So this is the physical state of matter. So physically all matter exhibit solid, liquid or gas. So each and everything we are discuss about detailedly successively. First, the solid state. So you know very well solids. So now our planet solar system is a sphere of solid nature. Then solids have the tendency to maintain their shape when subjected to outside force. Solid have a tendency to maintain their shape. So each and every solid content have different shape. So this is one rock piece. So this rock piece have rectangular shape. So take one brick, it is also called a rectangular shape. Some crystals have cubic shape, some crystals have rhombic shape, some crystals have tetragonal shape, some crystals have hexagonal shape. So solid have tendency to maintain their shape when subject to outside the force. So solids may be high strength but broken easily by applying some strong force. So all solid matters are highly strong and easily broken by applying depend upon the force. So solids may be break under force, but it is difficult to change their shape because they have rigidity shape. So this is the reason for solid. So every day in our life we are use and meet the many type of solid matter we are using in our domestic or home. So furniture, cook utensil, and we are eating plate, etc., etc. This is called solid state, but it is not easily change the one shape to another one. So it is change their shape means, so we are applying some heavy forces or a heavy method, etc., etc. So next we are discussing about liquid state. So in environment contain one of the most favorable liquid is water. So without water means not alive the biomatters in earth. So biomatters living on earth means, so only reason for liquid of water. So liquid state is one of the most important state, but this liquid have no fixed shape and fixed position of volume. So liquid is depend upon the we are taking the utensil or container. So liquid is shapeless nature. for example water, acid, solution, etc., etc. So water H2O molecule. So this liquid molecule, each one combined with another by using any intermolecular forces. For example, water molecular binding by hydrogen bond. So this like any one of the intermolecular force act between the liquid phase. So this is the another one important state of matter. Then this liquid take up the shape of the container in which they are kept. So this is already we are discussed about. So this is the one of the V-shaped container. So liquid also exhibit the V shape. So liquid therefore liquid is not image properly. Then gaseous state. Gaseous state also not image and not easily visible. So this is a mixer. Gases are highly mixer. So it is compressed means changed to one phase to another phase. For example, mostly gaseous molecules also all are highly compressed means it is converted into one phase to another phase, such as solid or liquid phase. So next, effect of change of temperature. So temperature is one of the main role in effect of change. For example, if any solid or liquid or a gas, any material, one phase change into another phase by applying suitable temperature. So temperature effect is very important for changing physical state. So for example, we are taking solid matter. So on increasing the temperatures of solid means the solids melt at a liquid or gaseous phase, depend upon their nature. So temperature is very most important factor of changing the physical nature of matter of substance. So temperature increased means physical state readily change, because the kinetic energy is reason for these changes. Kinetic energy of the particle also increase. Kinetic energy increased means the particles easily bombard and break into another one phase, break up and then change it into another phase. So solid converted into liquid phase or solid converted into vapor phase. Solid converted into liquid phase means, so here melting process is doing. So solid is directly converted into vapor means here sublimation process is involved. So it is the effect of temperature. So temperature is most cases due to increases in kinetic energy. So already we have discussed about kinetic energy is most important the physical change of matter between them. Due to the increasing kinetic energy means the particles collide with each other readily. So particles start vibrating first and then collisions readily with a greater speed. So this is the reason for solid matter converted into easily liquid or vapor phase. So some heat energy is supplied means the supplied between the attracted particle means it is overcome the force of attraction between the particles. So this particle between the pores is easily broken, then it is changed into the another position. So particle leave their fixed position and start moving freely. So the stage is reached when the solid melt. The stage of process is due to melting process and then converted into liquid. So it is suppose converted into vapor phase means here solid involved in sublimation process. So solid directly converted into vapor like naphthalene, camphor, substance of matter. So next, the temperature at which a solid melt to become a liquid at the atmospheric pressure is called melting point. So when temperature each equal to atmospheric pressure means, so the time the solid matter undergoes melting, so this temperature is called melting point. So this is the one of the reason. So similarly, change of pressure, it is can matter change its state. Effect of change of pressure changed means some effect is created on the solid liquid gaseous phase. So pressure increased means solid matter does not affect, but the liquid is pressure increased means liquid is easily evaporated. So hot vapor is easily converted into liquid phase. This is the carried by effect of change of pressure. So matter change its state. So therefore 3 phase between undergoes 6 type of main physical changes. So this is discussed in this chart. First one, solid converted into liquid means this process is called melting process. Then liquid is converted into gas phase means this process is called vaporizations or evaporations. Then gas is converted into solid means this process is called deposition. Because the solid is phaseless, so it is converted into paste like substance of solids. So this is called deposition. Then then solid converted into gas means this is called sublimation process. Then gas converted into liquid means this is called condensation due to cooling. The liquid converted into solid means this is called breezing. So each one have suitable example. Then gas is converted into plasma. This process is called ionization. Plasma again converted into gas phase means this is called deionization. D means removal of ionization. So one phase change into another phase means the enthalpy of the system also increases. Enthalpy means the heat evolved or absorbed during the any physical or chemical process. So the examples of this physical transformation between the 4 phase, for example solid means ice, it is converted into liquid like water, this is called melting. Then liquid, ice or oil undergoes breezing means it is converted into solids. Then liquid converted into gas means this is called vaporization. So applying heat. The gas again converted into liquid means this is called cooling or condensation by using suitable apparatus. The gas converted into solid means this is called depositions or crystallizations, etc. So solid converted into gas means this is called sublimation. Camphor, naphthalene, etc. This like of substance. So gas converted into plasma means this is called ionization. So Plasma converted into gas means this is called deionization. Ionization means some molecules break up into charged particle. Deionization means the charged particle compared to neutral gaseous molecule. So in this process, enthalpy of system, this three physical statum is very highly changed. So this is the matter changing its state. So next, so the phenomena of change of liquid into vapor at any temperature below its boiling point. So this is called evaporation. Some liquid changed or converted into vapor at any temperature below its boiling point. So above boiling point means that is not evaporation. So below boiling point means the temperature is called evaporation temperature. So evaporation or vaporization. For example, sea water or river water, it is undergoes vaporization or evaporation, converted into water vapor or liquid vapor in presence of sunlight below its boiling point. So water boiling point is 100 degrees Celsius, but water is evaporated below 100 degrees Celsius. This is called evaporation. So next, so the given temperature is any gas, liquid or solid, there are particles with a different amount of kinetic energy. So in this case, liquid, a small fractions of particle at the surface having higher kinetic energy. Liquid, a small fractions of particle at the surface having higher kinetic energy is able to break away from the force of attractions of other particle and get converted into vapor. So solid undergoes broken means it is converted into liquid. So here the force of attraction is broken first by acting the some heavy kinetic force or energy between the attractions of particle. So next, the melting point of ice. So one substance contains Celsius temperature converted into Kelvin temperature means we are adding the 273.16 Kelvin with Celsius temperature. For example, 0 degree Celsius means we are adding approximately 273 means, so this is called 273 Kelvin. So water boiling point 100 degrees Celsius. So melting point is 373 Kelvin. So what do? So we are adding 273 with 100. So Celsius unit converted into Kelvin unit. So Kelvin unit again converted into Celsius unit means you can less 273 from total value of Kelvin. So this is called Kelvin or Celsius conversion. So next one important process, fusion. Fusion means melting. Melting means fusions. The process of melting or fusion, that is change of solid state into liquid state. This is known as fusion. So fusion is very important process. Next, the state of matter therefore can be changed into another state by changing the temperature. So one phase changed into another phase means, so we are using the first physical factor temperature. So temperature increase the heat and broken the intermolecular force or attractive force. So one phase changed into another phase, solid to liquid, liquid to gas, gas to solid. So this like change is occurred. So this topic all are so we are taking some gaseous molecule in the container by applying some force using the piston. Compress the gas molecules means the gas molecule occupied the space will be reduced. So gas molecule close together. So now the gaseous molecule converted into easily liquid state. So this is one of the important process of liquefy the gaseous molecule. So how does evaporation cause cooling? Means, so evaporations created by cooling means applying some pressure, so the surrounding to regain the energy lost during evaporation. These absorptions of energy from the surrounding so make the surrounding cold. So why should we wear cotton cloth in summer? So we are perspire more because of the mechanisms of our body which keep us cool. So we know that during the evaporation. So the particle at the surface of the liquid gain energy from the surrounding or body surface and they change into vapor. So the heat energy equal to the latent heat of evaporation. Latent heat means the internal energy. So this is called enthalpy. So vaporization is done by absorbed from the body leaving the body cool. So cotton being a good absorber of water help in absorbing the heat and exposing to the atmosphere for easy evaporation. So next one question, why do we see water droplets on the outer surface of a glass containing ice cold water? So this is nothing but, so let us take some ice cold water in a tumbler or any beaker or water can, etc. Soon we will see water droplet on the outer surface of the vessels. So the water vapor present in the air, and coming in contact with the cold glass water, so loss energy and get converted into liquid state, so which is seen as a water droplet on the surface of the vessels. So this is full revisions of first lessons of matter in our surrounding. So here we are discussing in all topic. So physical change of between the matter, melting point, evaporation, sublimation, etc. in solid state, liquid state, gaseous state are discussed in suitable example. So all topic we can easily understand. So read this lesson thoroughly and clearly, understand in each and every topic. So next we are ready for periodic test. All the best. Thank you, students.